Few years back, the times before retargeting, businesses doing ads and sending visitors to their website in order to complete a desired action that could have been making a purchase or even subscribe to a newsletter. Now, out of those 100% of those visitors, the average numbers who will buy is only about 2%, and 98% will leave. What may cause them to not buy and leave? All of us are aware of this fact that the vast majority of your visitor will leave without performing any action. Now, when retargeting is introduced, which kind of opened the door to a completely new level. When you apply a retargeting method through Facebook, now what is retargeting? It is a cookie-based technology that uses a simple JavaScript code that will follow your audience or visitors all over the web, and particularly on Facebook. So what is happening here is you need to first place a small piece of code onto your website provided by Facebook. So now this code is sometimes referred to as a pixel snippet. The pixel or the code which is invisible to the user who is visiting your website actually. So every time a new visitor comes to your website, the pixel is going to do is drop a browser cookie. And later, when your cookied visitor browse Facebook, the same user is then presented with the ads relevant to what he was interested in. Now what actually happened here is your ads are being served only to these people who were interested in your products or service before. Then you have, or you can serve them ads with your custom messages saying, here is an offer especially for you might be interested in, and again you can show them another message with some more extra advantages. Maybe we do not want to miss you, claim your free downloads or anything relevant that might interest him. Hence, with retargeting, you have the opportunity to re-engage and follow up with them in more meaningful way. Firstly, what you need to have is, all of us know that you need to have a website to use retargeting method. Let us say you want to retarget people in reaching out to people who have been on your web page, let's say page A, and he did not visit web page B. So this is going to be very, very useful if you are building sales funnel. The best example that I could give is, if you are an online shop, you may want to reach out to people who have been to the cart page and you have added many products which is present in their cart, but it did not visit the checkout page, right? Now this is one of the main reasons you can use a retargeting on Facebook. Many companies across all industries that have applied retargeting successfully, which helped doubled, tripled the revenue instantly. You have probably noticed that when you are browsing a product on a website, let's say Alibaba.com or Amazon, or maybe an international airlines, the next thing you will get is you start seeing their ads following you. So those retargeting has a lot of positive effects. Not only does retargeting cost that they generate more income, that they sell more product at the same time, their marketing gets more efficient. They pay less for ads as well. Let us go ahead and just dive into our ad account. There is another way you can go into your personal ad manager. You can visit your profile page first by going to www.facebook.com. Make sure you are on the home page which have your news feed, right? Now from the left menu section, under Explore, you have Ads Manager. Click on that and you will be directed to your Ad Manager account. You can also access your Ad Manager by simply typing in www.facebook.com/adsmanager. Here, pixel setup is fairly easy, but how it functions is something that will seem more clear once you start practicing and also seeing at the results that it brings. However, let us just go to our pixel setup first. So you are going to click on these three lines right on the top left, and on the very first column Expand by clicking on All Tools. Under Manage Business, click on Event Manager. Under the data source, you have a section called Facebook Pixel, and you have the button for Get Started. Let us just click on that. Now, you would probably see a pop-up asking you to name this pixel. When you are doing it for the first time, you can simply name this pixel based on your ad account name. You can have multiple ad accounts as well as pixel configured based on that account. If your ad account is, let's say, for a certain company, say SID e-commerce pixel, you can just name it that way. So you basically are creating this pixel for a single niche that you are in, meaning for this pixel created, I may only going to use it for the e-commerce website. That way, it could be easy for me to track and retarget these audiences easily. You have this pop-up, or when you click on setup, you're going to have this page say manually add pixel code to website. And this is what we are going to do. You also have add code using partner integration. Let's just click on that and see. There is a list of websites. Now this is helpful for anyone who wants Pixel to be installed with less effort. What will happen is Facebook will provide you with a Pixel ID, and you simply need to paste it in the correct field provided with the integrated platforms. Let us just go back, and we want them installed manually, and click on manually add pixel code to website. This is what we want to do. This is the retargeting function inside Facebook. So let us click on this. We will have to accept the terms and conditions when you are doing it for the first time, of course. If you want, you can just read through it, and next just click on create custom audience pixel. Okay, so this is a JavaScript code that you will have to paste on your website. Just a copy paste this one, and it's really easy to do. And this is going to tell you to find the base code to install in your website inside the head tags on your web page. Let us just grab this code by click to copying the code. When it says you put this code inside the head section, let us assume your website is built on WordPress. You can simply go ahead and you can log in with your credential inside this WordPress panel. Now you need to go to your editor and simply locate the header template. So what you need to do is simply paste it after the opening of the head section. So paste the entire pixel code inside the website header. Go ahead and save it, and the pixel installation is done. That is it.